Continuamos, amigos, en Palabra Rural, y ahora vamos a compartir con ustedes otra de las notas que realizamos en el Tour Sudáfrica Ganadero, que realizamos recientemente a través de la empresa Lauric International y de su director, el señor Hendrik Jordan. En esta oportunidad queremos poner a consideración de ustedes una nota que realizamos con el señor Nick Serfontein, creador de Bosmara del sur africano.
It all happened by accident, but obviously, you know, thinking back today, it was the right decision at that stage. It is a dominant breed in South Africa by far. More than 50% of all animals that go through feedlots in South Africa are Bosmara. It's a easy breeding, easy care animal. It's got a good temperament, it's got good meat, it's got good growth, good feed conversion. It's by far the most popular animal in South Africa, breed in South Africa. Obviously, you know, we look for easy birth. We look for a cow that's got that's going to wean a heavy calf, good growth afterwards. We look for good growth, average daily gain. We look for feed conversion. It's becoming more and more popular these days because of the cost of feed. It's happening here. It's happening all over the world. So, but I think, you know, the last 2 years, it became apparent that you've got to focus on feed conversion. And then obviously fertility. We breed broader animals with nice muscling, and but all medium frame. We don't breed the animals. Obviously nice feed in those things. Obviously when we wean the calves, they go to the veld for about 30 days just to adapt, get rid of the stress of being away from the mothers, and then we bring them in. They come in here for a 30-day adaptation period just to get used to the feed, which is a new feed, different from the veld, and then they stay here for 84 days after the 30 days adaptation period. So it's a total of 115 days in the bull testing station. And then we measure on a weekly basis. Once a week we weigh the animals, and we measure the average daily gain during that week. We measure the feed conversion, and once the animal, after 150 days in the bull testing station, the test is finished. Then we do the calculations, and we measure the indexes for feed conversion and for average daily gain. Anything below 90 is automatically out, and 90 index for average daily gain or feed conversion is out. The rest of the animals that pass the test, the theoretical test or the growth test, then they are screened visually by inspectors of the Bosmara Society. Then we look at feet. The feet, the hooves have got to be good. We measure the scrotum. We measure marbling. We measure fat deposition. We measure muscling all by scanners, and obviously we measure the scrotum as well. And those animals are then screened visually. Or obviously we look at conformity, you know. And then once they finish, the ones that pass that test, they go to the veld for the following year's sale. The ones that don't pass that test for either reason, either the theoretical test or the screening, visual screening test, they get slaughtered. And normally the pass rate is about 60%. Yeah.
They pass 60%.
60% pass, 40% fail, and they get slaughtered the following day. You're not allowed to sell a animal into the market. So that's basically how it works. Actually, look, our breeding values are done by our company, a separate company from that all the breeds belong to. Studbook, we call it Studbook in South Africa. Then obviously we send all the information from birth to whatever age we send through on a regular basis to Studbook, and they give us the estimated breeding values. We get it on a monthly basis, so the breeding values change on a monthly basis. And we just started with genomics as well. So it's the first round of genomics will come out probably next month or next 2 months. Obviously it varies from breeder to breeder. I'm expecting an average of around between 60 and 70,000 rand for my bulls this year. So that equates to about 10 steers, 10 wieners.
10 winners.
Yeah. But obviously we're not the same. Other breeders will probably get about 3 to 4 steers for their bulls. But we've been going some time. We've been going. This is our 39th production sale. You know, so we've got a good name in South Africa. We're well known. But I'm expecting a very good sale this year.
Bien amigos, y así llegamos al final de esta edición. Gracias por su compañía. Hasta el próximo Palabra Rural.